Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm so awesome. I'm so great. I'm so awesome. I'm so great. Oh my god, it's coming for me. Hello and welcome to the channel. I'd like to start the episode off by thanking Square Enix for providing me with a free Steam key so I can make the content for you today on Goody Little Two Shoes. This game is so much fun. There's a little Goody Two Shoes. I get it mixed up every 5 seconds. But let's go ahead and figure out what I need to do today. Nope, we have something happening. Already, even. Oh, there's so many crows. What are these crows doing here? Elise, is everything all right? This can't be good. I'd best hurry. Oh boy. Oh, look, party talk. Maybe to do something I'd say is worth wondering about, Rosemarine, is how Flock lost his eye, wouldn't you say? Oh, I've always wondered about that. But he's just an anime goat, so of course he's gonna lose an eye. That makes him look cooler, you know what I'm saying? No? Alright. I suppose he must have gotten injured, or could have been a branch, or he might have fallen. It doesn't seem like it's a pain, at least. Oh, I wish I could talk to him. I have so many questions, such as why he followed me, firstly. Your hat's made of hay. That's my best guess. Oh, and I'd like to ask him his name, too. Isn't it Flock? I was the one who thought of that. It's not really his name. He's a goat, Rosemarine. Why? But he still has his own character, Elise. We're done wondering about useless things, Rosemarine. Oh, but it's so much fun, isn't it? Yeah, fun. That's the word I'm going to use, is fun. Goat fun. There's crows everywhere. Get out of here, you stinky crows. I must go into the wildlands and see if there's things and stuff for me. Get out of here. Get out. Yeah, mule. Or no, wait, no mules. The horses are dead. It's best I keep away from here until I figure out what to do next. All right, well, I tried, and the crows are still everywhere because they stinky birds. Stinky birds. All right, well, I'm going to head back. Oh, they really are everywhere, aren't they? I really need to buy some more bread, too. Oh, boy. How many bread do I have? I probably should have looked and seen what I had already, but oh, well. Let me see. It'll tell me in here. Bread, pretzel, lepkin, gingerbread. Yum. Yeah. I got 2 breads and the lepkin for Muffy still, so I think I'll be good for right now. I'll worry about that here in a minute. So let's keep going on into town and seeing what else I can't find with all the crows everywhere. Oh, all right. Immediately something going on. Wow. Let's see. Crows all over town, huh? What's all this? I don't think I've ever seen so many crows at once. Come, Rosemarine. We must find out what's going on. Yep, party talk. Say, Rosemarine, you know how to sew, don't you? Somewhat, yes. That explains it, I suppose. Explains what? Why the patches on your dress are so clumsy. We could ask Miss Mariel to help, you know. Oh, but I quite like my dress. That's all right. I'd say you deserve better, newer clothes is all. Aw. I don't need better, Elise. This is my dress. It's been with me for years. All these patches and tears mean something to me, you see. What does that moon-shaped one mean, then? Oh, this is from an old blanket of mine. It brings me comfort to have it with me wherever I go. And the squares. Granny patched this for me when I fell off a tree. I can't bring myself to part with it now that she's gone. Fine. You have your reasons. I appreciate the thought, Elise. That's sweet. All right, let's talk to you two. We'll be scraping bird poop off the roofs for weeks, Elma. Oh, Elise, would you take a look at this nonsense, these crows I see? All of Kiefenberg is thick with filthy things. I told everyone I'd seen them yesterday, Miss Elma. Like a foreshadowing, you know? They're pests. Lord knows where they've come from. Oh, but they're not dangerous, I'm certain. What are you saying, lass? Of course they are. You'd best talk some sense to your cousin, Elise. She's clearly not all there, the poor lass. All right, let's go, Rosemarine. Ah, yes. All right, let's go run around town and see who else I can talk to so I can get some more information. Blah, blah, blah. Birds. Well, they really are just everywhere, aren't they? Wow. All right. Ew. Why is this here? The smell awful. The blemished, discolored, wrinkled apples await to be fed to the livestock. Yeah, let's give them our old moldy apples. That's probably why the goats are so healthy. Yep. Look at this dog, though. That's a pretty cool dog. I like that dog. Wow, wait. Hold on a second. Well, the shape of that is very concerning, considering that's the shape that's been on the doors and so much of the stuff I keep seeing in the symbolism all over this game so far. I don't like it. I don't think we should be doing that, but you know, whatever. All right, I'm gonna check down here, see if there's anything for me around here, because like I still got that key. It's got a fish on it. That's a fish. Just a hole in its mouth. Maybe I can put the key in there, but there's nothing. Great. That thing right there, like always. Let's go back. Yeah. I'll just have to keep trying and trying again. I'll try again in the next segment. Oh boy. Ugh. That's a goat. That's not a crow. That's chicken. I thought it was a crow, but no, he's just a little cutie. Look at him. Yeah. No use whining about it, Jacob. It's a no. But Granny. What's wrong, Miss Marlin? It's Apfel, lass. He came down with a fever last night. Oh. Oh, that's not good now, is it? Oh, all right. Fever? Is he all right? Lapskin said that poor lad was delirious. Oh, please let me go see him, Granny. Absolutely not, Jacob, and that's final. Where is he right now, Miss Marlin? In church, I've heard. Oh, I could go wait for him by the fountain. Wait for your father to come back, Jacob. I wouldn't want you at these birds' mercy either. But Granny, this also goes for you too. Don't go near those crows, you hear? Oh, but have they hurt anyone? Lord knows they could. Oh, wow, all right. A little extra. I mean, crows technically could because birds are crazy, but all right. Let's go ahead and see what these two have to say. I should have believed you last night, Elise. I suppose that would have prevented anything, though. Oh, the dreadful things are everywhere. They've been circling the windmill all morning, you see. The lads are still up there trying to do away with them. Circling the windmill? What for? Why, to steal our grain, Elise. Those crows are a bad omen, that's for sure. I wouldn't want to lend old Jochen's notions any weight. We should give it some thought, I'd say. Now that's a bad omen, because they're stupid. Ah, anything in here? Look at these piggies. I miss your saddle. The saddle was pretty cool. All right, let's run around and find out. Look at that dog. That's a nice dog. Oh, puppy. Oh, no. Miss Odele. Let's see what she wants. Miss Odele. Eek. Oh, God. What are you scared of? Don't tell me you're hiding from the crows. I'm not going anywhere near those dreadful things. Oh, this is all your fault. How is this our fault, Miss Odele? You two are hiding something. I know it. Old Jochen's been taken for a fool, but I know you. Is this because of what I said yesterday, Miss Odele? All these awful goings-ons? I understand it's frightening, Miss Odele, but you can't. Oh, but these crows weren't even, though our children are hexed now. What are you? Shoo, shoo, leave me be, you. Yeah, whatever, Grandma. Go take your medicine. Oh, no. Ugh, what's her face? Miss Wilma? I don't know. She's mean. I'd best go lend the lads a hand, Brunhilde. No, Gouda, please don't go. What's going on here? You don't mean to say you haven't seen them, do you? I've seen them before anyone else in Kaefenberg, as you know. My, you ought to know something about this, then. Oh, please stop with that nonsense, Miss Wilma. Those wretched things broke into the windmill, Elise. Hence why I'd best head back there, Brunhilde. She's pregnant, Gouda. Don't let her get worked up. They broke into the windmill, Mr. Gouda? Stole our grain. I must go, Brunhilde. I can't stand here all day. Oh, Gouda, what if they attack me while you're away? I mean, I don't know, punch them. I don't think they'd attack you, though. All right, let's, I guess I should go to the windmill. That's the only place I haven't really, gone. All right, here we are at the windmill. What's over here? Gonna check the windmill before I talk to them. Rosemarine's right. I ought to find a way to get in here. Asking around town should be enough, but I probably shouldn't have that conversation just yet, so I don't know what that means. So that means something tied to this, probably. Oops. All right. I'll take good care of it, Father. There's nothing to see here, Elise. You'd best head back to town. You were the one who first saw these crows, weren't you, Elise? It's not as though you folks believed me when it mattered. I've said it last night, and I'll say it again. You're hiding something. It matters not, old Jochen. We must focus on the matter at hand. We all had our fill of trouble last night, didn't we? We don't even need any more yelling, that's for certain. Now, they didn't steal that much grain, folks. How much did they steal, Mr. Gustav? About a sack in total. We got here in time to prevent the worst. That dang bird's building nests in the oven. We ought to give it a good scrubbing later. It doesn't seem they're keen on attacking us, at least. We've locked it up and trusted Ugin here with the key for now. I appreciate the trust. Of course, especially after all of yesterday's going on. It's crazy. Because he was stolen from or because he has no horses to seal the grain with. Yeah. Who's to stand guard here then? Before we get into that, Bernhard, there's something I'd like to say. We're all very well of what happened last night. However, we ought to stick together, folks. Now more than ever. You heard that, man. Kifberg is what we make of it. Don't forget that. I ought to head back to church. Is Apfel feeling better, Father? That's what I'm looking into, Finn. You'd best go with Elise. Lepchkin will fill you in, I'm certain. All right. So I guess we're going to go to the church. Will do, Mr. Gustav. All right. Well, okay. I was wondering, Elise. Mr. Bernhard said the crows were trying to make a nest in the oven. I suppose it's a cozy little nook. I don't see what's so... So there's an oven in the windmill, right? There's always been an oven in the windmill, Rosemarine. What's your... The tender flesh, Elise. Wouldn't this be a good way to prepare it? Making bread out of it, you say? Maybe you could ask about town if they'd let you in. That's rather risky, Rosemarine. I suppose, but I can't think of any other way either. Not if I want to find him. It's worth the try, I'd say. All right, I'll see what I can find out. Yeah, we're gonna talk to everybody, find a key. Oh, there's party talk. Oops. Wait, yes, there we go. Did Rosemarine I know? Rosemarine last night's Rosemarine. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because she's not a witch. Stop complaining. Let's see. Talk to me. I'd say they snuck in through the roof, Gustav. When did you realize the crows were in the windmill, Mr. Ludwig? Heinrich came about to collect some flour this morning. He was the one who gave the alert. So you've locked it up, have you? We must keep those birds out, Elise, or they'll take all of our grain. Oh, maybe you scattered some grain elsewhere, Mr. Gustav. Then the windmill would still be available, and... We've thought about that, Elise. Nobody was in favor of wasting any more grain, lass. Ah, I see. We ought to keep a close eye on the windmill, Elise. You can have a word with Eugen, perhaps. No, of course. I guess I need to get inside the windmill. Great, so we need to do that. Let's go talk. All right, I wonder why they're circling the windmill. It's not because of the grain. Oh, okay, so the day didn't progress. It's actually just, they just moved people around. Awesome, that's perfect. Let's go find who else has been changed and not in the way that I've talked to them before with my mouth. Yes. Anybody in the church want to talk to me? Let's find out. Oh, hey. All right, I don't want to talk to them, but I'm going to have to, aren't I? Okay, it's nice to see you, Elise. You've heard about Apfel, I assume? No, I haven't. Apfel's very ill last night, Elise. He had a high fever and was delirious. Oh, the poor lad. I can't bear looking at his little hands. What about them, Miss Dorothea? It's best you hear it from me, Elise, so you get the real story. You've been up all night, Lisbeth. We can tell her. Apfel is fine now, as you can see, but last night I was awoken by him moaning, speaking nonsense. His fever was boiling him alive. We called for Father Hans, and he brought him to church, but... Also, Gustav! Apfel has never been so ill. I thought I'd lose him. He wasn't all there either. Kept mumbling to himself. And I don't know how, but his hands are injured. It's horrifying. They were so bloody. Yeah, that looks like ink to me. It's as if they were pecked at by something. Please collect yourself, Miss Lisbeth. That's right, Miss Lisbeth. Take deep breaths. At first, I thought he'd caught the goat sickness somehow, but it doesn't explain his hands or what happened to my goats. Oh, this is my disgrace. It's all right, Miss Lisbeth. We're all here for you. It's all right. What about the goats? It must have been while we were... Jesus! We're praying for Apfel in the church. I wasn't ready for that. When Miss Lisbeth went to fetch him dry clothes, she... My goodness, happened upon her two of her goats lying on the ground. They bled to death. Their tongues have been ripped out and, their heads were severed too. It's a little extra. Okay. Yep, thank you. We can rest assured help you, Miss Elizabeth. My God. I shall arrange for a doctor to come as soon as possible. Are we just going to ignore the headless goat? Okay. What am I to do with the sick goat, Father? We'll make certain you and the children don't go without, Miss Elizabeth. You're all pretty calm about this. You're also welcome to have supper with my Finn and I anytime, Elizabeth. Thank you. I don't have strength, Dorothea. Miss Dorothea will be looking after Ethel, Miss Elizabeth. You'd best go home and rest for the day. Of course, Father. Thank you. Come, I'll walk with you and Ethel home. Wait, of course, Father, but Elizabeth told you. This is awful, Elise. I had to pay them a visit later. Wow, that escalated quite quickly. Let's go to the next part of the day. Wow, all right. I wasn't ready for the headless goat bit there, but that's completely fine. Yeah. All right. It's one thing after another, isn't it? First things first. I had to figure out how I'm gonna get my hands on that key. I don't know, a knife? It's the easiest way. Romantic date available. Oh, hello. Wait, no, it's not with you. It's with what's-her-face. Yes. You look awful, Lepskin. It's no wonder, is it? Seeing Ethel so ill had me worrying about him all night. Miss Elizabeth said that was mumbling to himself. He was having convulsions, speaking of the witch, too. Sounds like he's been listening to too much of old Jochen's nonsense, that's what. I think so, too. What about Apfel's hands? What was that about? I'd say he did that to himself. He was gripping his fist the entire time, so... Say, Lepskin, if this is about last night, Elise, what else would it be about, Leb? I'm worried about you. They gave me a lecture is all. Mr. Gustav was very supportive of me, but Father Hans, that old geezer better not have. Father Hans isn't all there either, Elise. What do you mean he isn't all there? Old Jochen's very much convinced you saw those crows for a reason, and, Father Hans is starting to believe him, I think. Ooh. Oh, for goodness sake. Be careful, Elise. There's only so much I can do for you. Oh, boy. Everyone needs to get off my back and mind their own business. Yeah, whatever. Oh, God, they're up here, too. Y'all need to get a job. It's 6 a.m. Go find a job.
What are you lot still doing asleep? It's almost 6 a.m. Go get some jobs.
I mean, it's the same bond. Let's get out of here. All right, it's another time of the day. I guess I'll talk to you two. Let's go. Is everything all right, Miss Merrill? It's at least it's so horrifying to think this would happen to Lisbeth of all people, all on her own with 2 young children too. Oh, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I haven't seen Grun all morning. I had a word with Miss Lisbeth early this morning. Grun was in tears. I couldn't bear the sight. It seems they're going to be in class with Dorothea and Lepchkin. I'll see what I can do for them this afternoon. Even if it's just keeping them company or entertaining Grun. Oh, I can only hope none of this misfortune gets sent my way. Wow, way to be selfish about it and only worry about yourself even though nothing's happened to you yet. Oh boy, my favorite group of people. Oh, I haven't had a proper night's sleep since Friday. Good for you. Elise here's been sleeping like an angel. I hate you. Messing with me first thing in the morning, are you, Miss Bertha? My, there's hardly a need to threaten folks like that, Elise. I hate all of you. How is this a threat, Miss Elma? You can tell us, Elise. There's no harm. Eek, don't say it. You were the one who knew about these crows. Why is that? I hate you. Because I'm the witch, there's nothing else I can say. Oh, as much as I'd love to just mess with you folks, I know that I should be proper and say there's nothing else I can say. Yay. Anyway, Miss Bertha's taken a liking to teasing us, Miss Odalie. Yeah, I'm gonna get her on my size, I suppose. Truly, Bertha, this isn't the time. Why, I'm not teasing anyone. This is a legitimate question. No, it's not. You're so stupid. It doesn't matter who saw them first, Bertha. What matters is that they're here and they're not leaving no matter what. Yeah, Bertha, this is an ill omen. That's what this is. Come now, Italy. Let's get you home. Yeah, suspicion is down. Yeah, suspicion down. I'm so good at socializing, except, you know, in real life. All right, let's go run around and do whatever it is that I think that I do. Okay, more people. Never mind. Hey, how's it going? Oh, can't Saturday come any sooner? This week has brought us nothing but trouble. These crows are all about town, too. We ought to have believed you yesterday, Elise. Finally, sensible people. Doesn't matter anymore, Miss Arane. All that's keeping me in good spirits is this festival, if I'm honest. You've heard about Epbel, Elise. The poor boy. I'll ask Miss Lisbeth what I can do for her later. She hasn't had time to look after herself, I'd wager. Oh, I can't bring myself to smile on days like these. That reminds me, Heinrich's spending the night out there. Because of the crows, isn't it? Together with Eugen, I heard. Together. Oh, poor lad hasn't had the time to come to terms with what happened yesterday. Eugen will be gone by Sunday. You can mark my words. Shut up, Wilma. Miss Wilma? I hate you. I hate Miss Bertha. They're literally two of the most obnoxious people in this game. Someone's been drinking already, it seems. Folks truly don't have anything else to look forward to, do they? Pretty much. Let's run around town and see what I can find. Start to trouble. Drink some wine. Let's see if I can use this key on the fish. What do you see? Nothing. Oh, question. Wait. Hold on. Okay, same font as I. Okay, you're not telling me anything new. What about you? You're not telling me anything new. Let's go. Okay, well, these stupid birds all over the place. I mean, I like birds. I'm a penguin. Yeah. What's up here? It's a couple of old dudes. Hey, old dudes. What's new? Better days will come, lad. When I'm settled in Brimbledorf, God willing. Don't make hasty decisions, Eugen. What is it, Elise? You rather trusted Miss Eugen. I was wondering about the key. I don't know if I want to be so direct about that, actually. That'd be a little weird, you know? It's kind of like, give me the key. Pretty obvious. But the key to the windmill even. Never mind, she said it anyway. The lass is right, Eugen. It's a shame for you to leave. Nothing I can do about that, folks. There's nothing left for me here in Kiffenberg, you see. Well, I think everyone would miss you, Mr. Eugen. Please reconsider. No, I've made up my mind, but I do appreciate it, Elise. Even this key. I will only be holding on to it until the evening. Until the evening, Mr. Eugen? It's too much responsibility, lass. I'm not too comfortable with it in my pocket, I must admit. Why not hand it over to somebody else, then? I could take it to Mr. Gustav if you'd like. Yeah, that's all right, Elise. Aw, there's no better place than Kiffenberg, lad. All right, so you won't be holding on to it until the evening, so I need to remember that. So I don't think I can get the key until it's nighttime. I'm assuming he's going to hang it in his barn, so I don't know. Let's go see what else I can find. Oh, ew. What are you doing here? There aren't any paddles lying about, huh? Are you looking for something, Mr. Finn? You can't be too certain with all these crows, Elise. We ought to find a way to chase them away for good. How would we go about that? Seriously, like, how would we? Paddles, shovels, wooden planks, anything we can throw at them or hit them with. That's a little violent. Oh, okay, whoops. A net, you say? Wilma would have to be one of the shed in her shed. Check her shed. I should probably check her shed later. You know, I've been wondering about that. All right, anything here at the windmill? Ooh, Daddy. I mean, Mr. Gustav. Hi. We ought to have believed you last night, Elise. That's all right, Mr. Gustav. I know it caught folks off guard. I do wonder where these crows came from, though. I don't know the sky. Elise, I was hoping to have a word with you about Lepskin. You owe that lass a piece of your
very soul.
Elise, what do you mean, Mr. Gustav? The poor lass stood up for you against Father Hans and old Jochen all evening. Oh, that's nice. Ah, yes, I know. I'd have been in for a real earful had it not been for her. Lepskin's a friend to keep, Elise. Don't take her for granted. I don't, Mr. Gustav. Old Jochen, huh? He's rather vocal about these crows, too. Everything will be fine, folks. You'll see. Yeah, sure, I don't know. I mean, he's not wrong, but he can still shut up, because, you know, you may be right about the witch, but I don't want to hear it. All right, let's go on downtown, Iggy Biggy Doo-Wah, jump off the cliff, singing. Gonna run through the wheat. Hello, hey, what's down in this pudding? Ew, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Look at the meow meow. Meow meow, you got anything for me? No? Okay, bye. All right, let's go down over here. Ooh, quest. Please give me a good item. I need some bread. You got some bread. I'll do whatever you need for some bread. Ah, there you are, Elise. You seem troubled, Mr. Ludwig. All Kiefenberg's troubled, lass. Now, can you do me a favor? No. Bertha and I are thinking about spending a week in Primbledorf at the festival. In Primbledorf, Mr. Ludwig? My daughter has been insisting we visit, you see. Seeing our grandchildren would be good for Bertha, too. Why don't you visit more often, Mr. Ludwig? It's such a long way to Primbledorf. It's really not that far away, but okay. Do me a favor, will you, Elise? Go ask Finn if he can look after my cabbages while I'm away. Your cabbages, Mr. Ludwig? I need daily tending to, and these crows aren't helping. But tell him he can't simply beat them with a hoe, you hear? Why would he do such a thing? Young lads are lazy, that's why. Yeah, it sounds more like some aggression issues that need to be worked out in a different form and matter instead of taking it out on just killing, little birds. But hey, whatever makes you feel like a big man, my guy. Whoop, whoop. All right, here you are, you stinky man chicken. Hey, say, Mr. Bean, I was talking to Mr. Lloyd, not the cabbages, huh? He asked you to ask me to look after his cabbages. I know all about it, lass. He's losing his mind. What? That man is obsessed with his cabbages. He's been hounding me about them ever since yesterday. Okay, just do it then. Why are you complaining? Well, all right, but what do I tell him, Mr. Finn? I'll do it. Whatever it takes to stop hearing about these wretched cabbages. All right, that was easy. Let's go collect my reward. I need some bread. Or I'm gonna starve and then get out of my way. Move. Even though, I could have just went around in the first place. But whatever. To the guy. Hello, Mr. Dude. I'm back. What you got for me, huh? You bring good news, I'm certain. Mr. Finn said leave it to him, Mr. Ludwig. Yeah. Atta girl, Elise. I'm not the one looking after your cabbages, Mr. Ludwig. You still did me a favor, didn't you? For your trouble. Yeah, I got some spiced wurst. That's not bread, but thank you. Mr. Ludwig, go tell Bertha our cabbages will be in good hands. All right, yep, cabbages. Whatever's important to you, not your wife. Gonna have a cabbage cart eventually. Don't worry. All right, what was I doing again? Where is ROZENMARINE? I went the wrong way. She wasn't over there, maybe over here. Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and let's have ourselves a little date. There she is. Oh, I really need to eat bread. I keep forgetting to. Spend some time with ROZENMARINE. Look at the anime goat. You and that goat of yours, ROZENMARINE. Oh, Elise, there's no need to be jealous. I'm not jealous of a goat, you. It's not just a goat, it's an anime goat. Isn't she, Flock? Yeah, do that thing you do. Yeah, that was so good. Congratulations. How would you like to sleep with him out in the granary, ROZENMARINE? Oh, I'd have Flock to hold close. I wouldn't be cold at all. Yeah, goat love. Why you... Flock, don't get so close to the edge. You be careful too, ROZENMARINE. You can see everything from here, can't you? I suppose. Something on your mind, Elise? I can tell. Can't even be left to brood in peace, can I? You're going through some changes, that's all. Some changes, you say. Your path will become clearer and clearer than a rainbow, you'll see. You're a little too cheery. I don't know all about this. It almost feels like you're mocking me, ROZENMARINE. Come now, Elise, give me your hands. Yeah, goat.
ROZENMARINE!
What are you? Yeah! Let's dance, Elise. You're going too fast, ROZENMARINE. We're approaching the full moon, Elise. You know what that means? It means the moon will be full. How would I know such a thing? It's time to celebrate new beginnings. Our new beginning together. What new beginning, ROZENMARINE? You're not making sense. Why are you following your dreams, Elise? The fulfillment of my purpose, too. Everything's coming together just the way the stars told me it would.
ROZENMARINE!
We ought to celebrate our good fortune, Elise.
Wait!
You're spinning too fast.
Are you right, Elise?
Goat!
For goodness sake!
Oh,
Sorry.
I didn't think... I used to dance with Granny like this every month, and You swung your grandma around like this? Of course, every month. She taught me how to be a pro wrestler. You're truly... Whether you believe me or not, Elise, let me put it this way. You see that castle in the distance, don't you? Yes. It may seem far from where you stand, but the stars are even further away, yet they still guided me to you, didn't they?
ROZENMARINE.
Are there any other places with pretty views in Kefenberg? I suppose the windmill's not bad. Will you meet me there tomorrow afternoon, then? Our new beginning together, she says. As
Sorry,
lesbians. Elise, I'll be there, ROZENMARINE. We'd best head back now.
Yes.
Ah, yes. We got a heart piece to crystal lesbians. Awesome. Cool. We almost got her full heart piece. Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and move today forward. Afternoon time. Yeah. Wait. No, it's dusk. Wait, no. Next is dusk? Ah, I need bread. My bad. I'll eat some here in a second. All right. Before I die of hunger, let's see. Bread. Eat. Bread. Eat. I really need to buy more bread. I need to do some work, though, because I need money. Ugh. The sausage is useless to me because it only refills your hearts, but, I mean, he meant well. So let's go to town and see what I can figure out. Okay, we're back in town. Let's start talking to everybody. Oh, boy. You should weave in more of the blue flowers, Linda. Didn't we leave the maypole to Freya this year? Freya clearly has better taste anyhow. I don't remember inviting you to this conversation, lassie. Come now, Miss Wilma. Freya's not even finished with it yet. I'd say she'd be sad if you changed it without telling her, Miss Wilma. Why, I'd never do such a thing. I trust her judgment. I'm having her lend a hand with the wreaths too, so you can find even more fault in her work, I see. I haven't asked you for a hand for a reason. It's best we keep calm. I hate Miss Wilma. I hope she gets hit by a bowling ball. Where are you? Where was that? Hello? ROZENMARINE, did you? You! Come here.
Puppy.
It's you. That's enough. I'm not giving you one more crumb. But you promised me some lepkin. I promised you nothing, Mercy. Folks already think it's strange, Elise, that you knew about the crow since yesterday. You know what? Why don't you go ahead? Who's to believe a scrawny little squealer like you anyhow? Oh, Jachin does, Elise. Miss Odile does too. Oh, do they? And what are you telling them then? That I saw you talking to those crows yesterday. There was a golden one too, wasn't there?
Puppy.
Why, you? But following you about town is truly so much fun, Elise. I just know that you have the lepkin you promised me tucked away somewhere. Yep. Let's, why did he try to give you grapes? Here, have this. Leave me alone.
All right.
I only give you this food because you're cool. Keep your mouth shut, you hear? I don't want to add any more to these folks' imaginations. Why, but they're not imagining anything, are they?
Oh, shush it.
Shut it, Muddy. Not one more word about this. I'll keep quiet. I was wondering. I gave you what you wanted, so go away. All right, but why don't you bring me some soup tomorrow?
Out with it.
Off with you, Mandy. Eek. I suppose I'll be safe for today. Yep. Like, literally, I have, like, no suspicion. I just feed her because she's cool. What you got, ROZENMARINE? This is tiring, ROZENMARINE. Asking about town, you mean? No, I don't think we can count on that. I think I should have chosen my words a little bit more carefully, I suppose. That's all right, Elise. We'll find a way. It's a little too late for that, ROZENMARINE. Only I could turn back time and attempt it again. Either way, Elise, folks are rather restless. You haven't been asking about town yourself, have you? No, of course not. All right, well, I'll call for you if I need you. I'll be here, Elise. Uh-huh. Of course you will. You always will. Wait, anybody in the church to give me some problems? Nobody in the church to give me some problems. What you got? Don't go losing your wits like that, Odile. It may be best for the rest of the day, Miss Odile. Is everything all right? Eek! What's gotten into her? Odile's terrified of the crows, Elise. Old Jachin's right. It's that lassie and her cousin. Oh, for goodness sake. This isn't good for you, Odile. Think about your health. Your heart can't take much more. Oh, but I can't settle down, Marilyn. The Lord is with Kaefenberg. We must not forget that. You ought to put your faith in him, Miss Odile. That's right, Odile. You can't get swayed by whatever old Jachin says. Do I look like a witch to you, Miss Odile? Oh, I wouldn't know that. What do you mean you wouldn't know? Don't rile her up, Elise. We'll take care of her. Don't you worry, dearie. Oh boy, it's always something with these people. I ain't doing your bidding just yet. I got people to talk to and things to do. Hey, how's it going? It's best you start confessing, Dorothea. A mother's sin passed on to her child, you know. Oh, for goodness sake. Why, it's a fact, Elise. What you ought to do, Dorothea, is wear your rosary all 9 months. Oh, I will. Brunhilde, What about Miss Brunhilde? She's been doing these deviations. Oh, God. I don't think those work anyhow. Why not let her then? Oh, boy. I don't know. It's all old wives' tales and whatnot. Still, Elise, it could be harmful if she goes too far. With this witch nonsense about town, too. It may have been her who brought us all these crows, even. Oh, for goodness sakes, Miss Lorelei. Honestly, Lorelei, we can't go around making accusations left and right. She would never do such a thing, Miss Lorelei. All right, all right. You don't all have to pounce on me like that. Aha, suspicion down. I don't know why, but whatever. Let's go. What are you two doing over here, smooching? They've had their fill, I'd wager. The crows, Mr. Gudo? They've been circling the windmill all morning. The weenies. Yet they haven't come for the grain even once. Let's see. Would you say they won't? No reason to stand guard. I'm just gonna say if they haven't attempted it until now. Who's to say, Elise? We can't leave the windmill, that's what. No, I was saying that maybe now. They're not coming for the grain because we're here, I'm certain. They'd come diving down the moment we left, I'd wager. What a hero. That's a given. I suppose. All right, well, that's dumb. All right, gotta ask Ugin about the key. Let's go find him. Whoa. Why that camera angle? What happened? Is there something I don't know about? Hold on. I don't know. Interesting. All right. Oh, God, there's so many of you. Let's start with the little people. There you go. She'd be better off marrying Ugin, I'd say. Who's marrying Mr. Ugin? Oh, Bertha's jesting, Elise. You have to agree, Marlin. They're about the same age, too. Cannot be talking about Miss Lisbeth. Who else would I be talking about, Elise? Now, we can't be spreading this nonsense about town, you hear? It's far from nonsense. Those children need a proper father. Eugen's leaving first thing next Monday, anyhow. A big mistake, if you ask me. I'm not too certain about Eugen myself, but I must agree poor Lisbeth would be better off now that now she'd be married. God, just mind your own business, people. I'll talk to this trio. Eugen's here, so that's fine. It's a good thing Apfel's feeling better, Lisbeth. No use in brooding now. It'll only wear you out even more. Oh, I can't help but worry. Mr. Bernhardt is right, Miss Lisbeth. Even so, you must keep an eye on the children. How's your horse, Eugen? Tired, still. Poor things lying about in the hay. So are my goats. To think someone would do such a thing. I've been keeping calm, not wanting to rile folks up, but you've been too calm, I'd say. Cursing Kevinberg to hell won't bring my horses back, Bernhard. Heck, I mean, I'm sorry. Someone ought to have done it. That's all I have to say. I must say, I'm starting to understand how those old folks feel. Miss Lisbeth, it's certainly easier to believe there's a witch, isn't it? No. Okay, can I just talk to you solo? I need to ask you about a key. Can't say it on All right, let's talk to this group. Mr. Gustav's here, so you know it's gonna be a good time. It's rather tricky now that we don't have Eugen's horses. You could lend us a hand, Freya.
Elise.
Oh, Elise, why don't you tell Papa to stop before he... Huh? Freya's as strong as I am, believe it or not. Papa. Looking rather flustered, aren't you, Freya? Because he makes it sound like as if I'm I'd say it's an asset, not a fault, Freya. I'm not that strong anyhow. I must say I'm curious to see that now, lass. Don't pressure her, Heinrich.
Wait.
Oh, but even I would like to see how strong she is. All right, all right. Picking her daddy up with ease like he's a little princess. Also, can we talk about his tookish some more? Man, we just keep seeing his cake, huh? But look how sweet he is. Look at that little blushies. How's this then? I can't believe it. Gustav weighs as much as a horse, but look at that. She barely broke a sweat, too. That's my daughter. Atta girl, Freya. Papa, not in front of Elise, too. Huh. You know what? We should have went for her so she could just beat up the demon and then we take the riches. I think that would have been a good outcome. This is the kind of cheer Kaefenberg needs. Truly, I'm tired of hearing about this witch. All right, that was funny. I like that little interaction. That was really good. All right. I think I only have one more place to check, which is over here. Anything? Oh, look who's here. Let's talk to you. Hiding from those folks, are you, Leb? It's that obvious, isn't it? To me, yes. Folks have been hounding me all day is all. I don't want to admit it, Elise, but I made a mess of that whole ordeal. I'm truly sorry, Lepchkin. I didn't mean to trouble you. That's not what I was going to say, but please continue. I feel awful about it. I know you do, Elise. It doesn't matter anymore. What were you going to say then? That we ought to take all these goings on seriously, Elise. There's no witch, Lepchkin. Yet folks are losing their wits all the same, aren't they? Best keep calm is what you're saying. Say, Elise? You're hiding something from me, aren't you? You're putting yourself in danger, aren't you? Lepchkin. You know me. You know I can tell when something's not right. It's nothing to worry about. In truth, it's not even... Whatever it is, Alif, I won't be able to help you with it. Not when you keep secrets from me, and not when... No, I won't say it. Lepchkin, I truly... Be careful, Elise. It's my only request. At least she cares. All right, anything here? All right, let's go pick a job to do today. You know what? I have yet to do Kiss the Rat. Let's see what that's about. There she is. Catch her. Huh? Come play Kiss the Rat with us, Elise. Aren't you sick, Aphel? Not anymore. I've been at home resting all day. Aphel hates Kiss the Rat, but he can watch us. Oh, please, Elise. Please. Let's do it. For goodness sakes, you don't have to beg. Hooray, hooray. Hurry up. I want to go play hide and seek next. All right. Oh, man, I have no bread if I do that, so it's fine. If they question me, it's whatever. Ew. Gross. I don't want the stinky rat anywhere near me. Okay, I have no clue how to play this one. But that's the whole point of doing it right now. This is stupid. All right. I like that art. I want a little plushie of the rat. Blue pass, yellow pass. Don't know what you want from me, but that's fine. So blue and yellow. Oh, am I hitting them? Hold on. Blue, yellow. Oh, okay. We're hitting it. Got it. Understand the assignment now. Ah! Okay, I get it. Okay, that one's a little different. What kind of game is this? Is this real? Come on, come on. Ah! I'm so bad at this one, actually. I'm really terrible at this one. Dang, all right. How do I make money off of doing this? The kid's gonna give me money? Yeah, I did bad. 49. See. Dang. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I wasted a time with my day, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna try again. It's whatever. I'll make $2. I'm gonna have to be a little careful. Yeah, you pass. Barely. Oh, Jacob, you messed it up. We almost had her. It's not my fault, Kroon. Here, you can take this. I barely want to have to get better at that game. Or I can just avoid it altogether. Because that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. I should have done the chickens, but that's fine. Well, it's almost evening. So let's... Oh, God, immediately. Alright, let's do it. It's as if though you've never had a fever yourself, old Jachin. The lad was crying out to the witch, Mech. Where exactly did you hear such nonsense, Mr. Jachin? Oh, at least, finally, someone to talk some sense into this fool. Lisbeth herself said the lad was delirious, lass. Miss Lisbeth never said anything about a witch, Mr. Jachin. You ought to stop spreading this nonsense about town. Folks are already tense enough as it is, Jachin. Old Stefan warned us about this, Mac. If I may ask, old Jachin, what's so special about old Stefan's words? I must say I'm curious, too. Old Stefan knew Kiffenberg was to face many trials, lass. And now we're seeing them right before our eyes. What about the witch, then? Very true. I've yet to see her out and about, Jachin. Time to reveal all, I say. Interesting. Huh. What do you folks have? Oh, Ariani. It's too late for me. What now, Miss Odalie? The old lass thinks she's headed to hell, Elise. Heck, I mean. Eek! This is no laughing matter, folks. Why would Miss Odalie be heading to heck, Mr. Wilhelm? That's what I'm saying, lass. She isn't. Oh, yes, I am, Wilhelm. Aren't we all, Miss Odalie? We're all sinners. Isn't that what Father Hans tells us every Sunday morning? Of course, we must all repent and keep faith. Oh, but it's too late for me, lass. I ought to have confessed everything while I still had the chance. You speak as though you won't make it to the festival. Oh, none of us will, Wilhelm. These crows are a bad omen. Goodness sake. Not even Father Hans can console her at this rate. Oh, see each other soon enough. In heck. Eek. Stop. Have some sense, Wilhelm. I like Wilhelm. He's fun. He's always been kind of chill so far throughout the game, except in the church where he turned around and told me to shush. That was mean of him, and I won't forget it or forgive him, actually. All right. Oh, I would be running home if I would be running home if I were you, Elise. What? Lord knows what those crows have done to it by now. The wretched things are everywhere. We've been trying to get rid of them, but they won't budge. Have they broken in anyone's home or? Not yet. They most definitely could. They're thieves like rats. You'd best hide that brooch of yours, Elise. At least they steal it. You're making too much of it, Miss Marlin. Have you ever heard of Apfel, Elise? Heard about Apfel, that his hands were pecked by the crows? It's nothing but heresy, Bertha. My, but isn't it horrifying? Apfel gripped his fist too tightly, nothing more. Oh, you'd say that's it? Of course that's it, Bertha. Ludwig says he'll have a word with Father Hans about it, but... just mind your own business for 5 seconds, person. Odd. So annoying. You know, she mentioned my brooch. I forgot I had that thing. Is it in my inventory? There we go. The emerald brooch given to Elise by grandma on her deathbed. That's pretty cool. All right, so it's got to be important some way or another. Probably an end game. I don't know. Maybe I throw it in the basket and he takes a bite out of it and hurts his tooth and goes, "Ow! You've defeated me! My tooth! I don't have insurance!" And then you defeat the demon and he gives you money. Oh, the boys are hanging out again. I must apologize, lass. To me, Mr. Bernhard? Had we believed you last night, we could have prepared ourselves. I can't say I see how, if I'm honest. We could have locked the granary for starters. Makes one wonder why they're perched here in Kaffenberg. It's a rare sight, that's for certain. Have you seen crows here before, Bernhard? A long time ago, almost 20 years ago. It wasn't nearly as bad as this, however. It's best we have a word with Father Hans. About what, Mr. Heinrich? Kaffenberg needs some direction, at least. I must agree, Heinrich. Gustav's struggling to find common ground with Father Hans, too. It is true, Father Hans doesn't seem too concerned, that's for certain. We must tell him his folks need him. I didn't think about that, but no, he doesn't seem very concerned about it, so... I don't know, it's just like so many different things about... I have like mixed feelings about Father Hans so far. So, oh yeah, you two, yeah, what do you want? Best not get too close, lass. Lord knows they might swoop down for that brooch of yours. Aren't you making too much of it, Mr. Tristan? No, he's right, Elise. It is dangerous. I can't seem to settle down with these crows flying about. And Apfel's fever, too. What if it's contagious? Apfel's feeling better already, Mr. Tristan. Father Hans is urging us to stay calm, folks. We must see to our duties, nothing more. Earlier said than done. Easier said than done, Ludwig. Mr. Tristan... There was a thief, Tristan. Nothing strange about that. Apfel's fever was just that, a fever. And I'd wager these crows will give up on our grain soon enough, too. I'm still not convinced, Ludwig. Yeah, I bet you're not with that haircut. Oh, sick burn. Oh, yeah, let's talk to you. I'm just standing there staring at this thing. Oh, at least Miss Wilma's working me like a donkey today. When doesn't she? I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to yell. All of Kaffenberg is on edge today, Freya. You need to let off a little steam, too. Oh, I can't help it. I should bring some cheer back into folks' days, Elise. Who made it your duty to do such a thing? Why, I did. We're all grumpy enough as is. I can't make it even worse. Folks don't appreciate your cheer enough, Freya. Oh, Elise, we can't blame them, can we? Yes, we can. Don't you get tired of getting nothing in return? Why, but this is who I am, Elise. I enjoy looking after folks as best as I can. I can't help it. You're truly. I suppose it does make me look a little foolish, doesn't it? You know, they'll all get what's coming to them. Bros! Anything over here can... Oh, look at you. You're so precious. I love you. Why do we need fortune? Ah! Hey, look, children. Let's yell at them. Don't touch it, Groon. Doesn't matter, Jacob. It's dead. What in the Lord's name are you two doing with that thing? Eat! Elise! Good grief. You two know better than to touch that filth. Oh, please don't tell Mama. It fell from the sky, Elise. We were playing and it fell from the sky, I swear. All right, fine, stop yelling. It fell from the sky, you say. Straight down. Jacob thinks it might have been sick, but don't you dare touch it, Groon. Don't yell at me, Elise. Apple was the one who saw it first, Elise. He ran off to find some rocks for the funeral. The funeral? Whose funeral? The crow's, Elise. Ugh, just don't touch it, whatever you do. What about your mama, Groon? I don't want to talk about it. Apple said Miss Lisbeth isn't feeling so well. Go away, Elise. You're not invited to the funeral. Groon sucks. Out of all three of them, you'd think the girl would have been nicer, but no, she turned out to be like the worst one out of all of them. Rosemarine, what are you doing? I was wondering, Elise, don't you find it strange the crows are still hanging around town? Now that you mention it, I already got the testament. There's no real reason for them to stay. Unless there's something else they want from you, Elise. Such as, oh, I wouldn't know. Something else they're wanting. They've guided you to the windmill. I suppose that was nice of them. Ah, how nice of them indeed. And maybe they're waiting to tell you something else. We'll see about that, Rosemarine. Yeah, but when am I going to be able to do the windmill? Anyone in the church that wants to yell at me? Oh, God. I was starting to think you wouldn't come about, Elise. We have yet to discuss what happened last night. Oh, why'd I come in here? What about it, Father? Those crows you claim to have seen. Are they the same ones that... Are you expecting me to know them by name, or... I'm asking you nicely, Elise. Let's not try each other's patience. I know as much as you do, Father. If that's all you want to ask me, then I'd rather... No, that's not all, Elise. I must ask you to mind your words in town, lass. Oh, for goodness sake. You having claimed to see those crows last night is rather... What does this have to do with me, exactly? Folks don't know any better, Elise. This is rather... Is that the case, then? I'd recommend having a word with old Jochin instead. He's the one terrorizing Miss Odalie a day and night. Old Jochin's a different matter altogether, lass. In that case, I believe we're very much done here, Father. I can't wait for us to find Jochin's, like, dead body in the middle of the night tonight, and, like, then it's gonna be pinned on me or something like that, or one of them's gonna die. I don't know. I'm going with that theory up next because this is how I'm feeling about... Oh, I saw someone up there. I gotta go back. Hold on. Who are you? Oh, it's Muffy. Let's see what she's doing. Talk to me. Talk to me, both of you. Understood, Maddie? Oh, but my auntie's going to. What have you done now, Molly? Elise, it's nothing that you think. I didn't... She stole one of Miss Elma's buns she had cooling on the windowsill. No, I didn't. She gave it to me, and, Miss Elma had me give Molly here a good earful. Does your auntie not feed you, Molly? It's complicated. She doesn't? I'm still a good growing lass, Elise. 8 buns in a day isn't enough. 8? Either way, Missy. It's Muffy. Why can't any of you... I was just a going gag. No one can say her name. Stealing is never justified, all right? You can come to me if you ever need anything. Oh, Lepkin. See, look, girlfriends. If only Elise was kind as you. Yeah, well, you're blackmailing me, but that's whatever. Why you? Maybe it's best you go home to rest, Lepkin. I'll go with you, and then you can get me some pretzels. Oh, for goodness sake, Mindy. Why don't you go ask Granny Gretel? Tell her I sent you, and she'll give you anything you want. Hooray, hooray. Oh, Muffy's literally like the best. Her and Gustav are my favorites. Don't forget, let me know in the comments who your favorite character is so far. I actually want to know, because like there's a lot of them. If any of you say old Jochin, I have some questions for you. Anyway, let's see what you guys want. I didn't know you were coming with, Elise. Actually, if anyone says like Wilma or whatever, the 2 old ladies that are mean and all of them, I don't know. Where to, Miss Linda? We're stopping by Lisbeth, Elise. Oh, my poor Jacob won't settle down. It's taking a toll on the children, that's for sure. I'm meaning to ask her if they would like to spend the night with us. They'd appreciate spending some time together, I'd wager. Lisbeth will most likely want to watch over Apfel, Linda. Oh, that's true. Apfel's seen those goats. He tells me. That's such a horrible sight for someone his age. But so it's normal for all of you to see a tongueless beheaded goat on just randomly on this fine summer day. But anyway, I'll come about later too. I'm concerned about Miss Lisbeth. Oh, me too. Her being a widow also. What does that have to do with any of this, Miss Brunhilde? Truly, Brunhilde, don't be so superstitious. I suppose. You're weird. You're all stupid. Stop being weird. Get on with your life. Get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna help her with some firewood, actually, because I haven't done the firewood one, and plus, you know, she's got some swag, so I might as well help her. So, all right, let's go ahead and... No, I don't have enough bread. I mean, I just bought some bread, but still. Chopping wood, why don't they ask Freya to chop them instead? Freya's busy with other stuff, at least. Stop being so selfish, okay? So, here we go. Chop, chop, chop. Down you go. I'm glad Gustav's here to help me. Nice. Chop and kick. All right, let's montage through this. Here we go. Yee. And I reiterate, how?
Work, 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 work. You see me heavy work, 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 work. You see me do.
Oh, I almost killed the chicken. All right, but you know, I only screwed up at the very end. Not like that matters. All right, here we go. Round 2. Fight.
Me there, 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 there. So me better work, 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 work.
Oh, okay, I screwed up at the end again. You know, I kick more animals and anvils than I did chop wood. Gustav, I have some questions for you, my guy, but whatever. I got an A rank, so that's what matters. I made some extra money. I screwed up last time with the Kiss the Rat. What did I get, like 50, right? So I should have 70, hopefully. That'll let me do a little bit more. I bought the stuff I need for my sanity, and I bought enough bread to get me till tomorrow. I knew I could count on you, my dearie. Here you go. Job well done. Oh, you gave me 40. That's fine. You're old. You probably don't have a lot of money. That's fine. I forgive you. All right. It's nighttime. I need to get that key, and then next is the nightmare. God. And it's only Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to... Let's, I got this for a reason. Cool. All right. We're going to go talk to everybody. Here we go. Long day today, wasn't it, dearie? For you too, Miss Mac? Not at all. I had a lovely nap just earlier. I can't remember the last time I took a nap. Same. Let's call it the perks of old age, my dear. There aren't many, but I make the most of it. You're rather cheery, Miss Mac. Why, most of the crows are gone, Elise. That's a relief, I must say. Makes one wonder why, doesn't it? Sure does, Miss Mac. It sure does. Might be because it's nighttime and they can't see in the dark. Ooh. I don't know. I'm not a crow. I'm a penguin. That's why. Anything over here for me. Oh, look at the little mouse. It's so stupid. I love you. Oh, can I use this yet? No. Come on. Excuse me. Why are you all hanging out at night? Go to bed. Everything will be all right, I'm certain. Is everything all right? Ah, we were just talking about Kiffenberg, Elise. Goody can't make up his mind about leaving, which is a little... You want to leave, Miss Brunhilde? Well, I can't say for certain, but it's a shame, isn't it? Folks used to want to move here, not the other way around. I've been discussing it with Finn, too. He's rather hesitant. We all know where you land on this argument, don't we, Elise? I suppose you do, Miss Marley. Oh, I'm so torn about it. I came here from Primeldorf, after all, and if I were to go back... Oh, enough, Brunhilde. I'm losing my mind. All right, well, they're just being indecisive, whatever. You know, it being nighttime and I still don't have the key to get into the mill, I'm a little concerned if that's where the whole, like, you know, darkness, evil time is going to make me have to get through all of this and crows trying to, like, kill me and everything. Wait, what? Stacked firewood, blah, blah. Okay, never mind. So, I don't know. Wait a second. Hello. Another one, I see. Huh? Say what it is you're meeting him for. I don't think that's any of your business. Let me tell you something then. Forsake all you think you know about yourself. What do you mean? There's no amount of determination that can save you from him. Once you're in those woods, once you go through that door, what? You'll be left with nothing but harrowing regret. Why are you telling me all this? I don't know, because they don't want you to have the same fate. Hey, apple strudel! Oh, apple strudel! Awesome. Ah, my sanity. It's okay, I bought a thing. Oh, hello. I sucked at these two. On your way home, are you? Rest assured, Mr. Bernhard, I'm about to leave. Afraid the lass will be taken by the crows, Bernhard? We'd best not jest, old lad. What about you two? Still worried about the crows? I wish they'd leave already, that's what. They're just resting here, I'd say. They didn't hurt anyone or try to steal anything else. It's not as though they necessarily had to, Mr. Bernhard. Doesn't sit right with me, is all. Speaking of which, I'm concerned about Eugen. He's been rather cheery for someone who's been robbed, don't you think? I'd say he seems fine to me. Folks like him, Elise. Oftentimes they're misleading you to think they're in good health. What makes you think that, Mr. Wilhelm? Eugen isn't one to share his thoughts, lass. The lad's the same as always, as though nothing happened. We must make certain he isn't left on his own for long stretches of time, lest he, oh yeah, Oh no. Wait, Elise. Of course it's Ludwig. What do you want? What? Oh, it's both of you. There you are, lassie. Huh? We need to have a word with you, Elise. A word with me, you say. Your cousin's been going about town spreading nonsense, Elise. Such as? By saying the crows are nothing to fret about, for instance. She's a kind soul, Miss Elma. What does that matter? I guess, I don't know. She isn't afraid of any animal, is on the contrary. I see how that might be true, Elise, but still. We're to be wary of such things, not make little of them. I understand, Miss Elma. But that's not all, lass. She's been asking about Apfel's fever, you see. Why, she's a worrier. Everyone's worried about Apfel. Why wouldn't she be? Well, that's a fair point, Elise. I don't think there's any point in making too much of things, Miss Elma. This is dangerous. I had to make certain I bring ROZENMARINE to work with me. Nah, we're fine. I have to deal with this every day. It's okay. I warded them off. They can't do nothing to me because I know things about socializing. Not really. Oh, listen here, you little stink. Eek. Oh, but please, Elise, don't tell my auntie. What in the Lord's name are you doing out here, Melly? I've had it with her, Elise. She's always wanted me working all day. Perhaps she needs your help, Mindy. She only likes me when I'm working. I'm certain she wouldn't look for me if I went missing. You haven't seen Apfel by chance, have you? I was looking about, but that's all right, it's all right, Molly. You won't tell my auntie, will you? Not after what you've just told me, no. Still, you'd best try not try her patient too much, you hear? Oh, Elise. I feel bad for her. So since you like me so much, well, won't you give me some, for goodness sake, Miffy? She hungry. I'm here for my free bread. I know, Elise. I haven't said anything yet, have I? You don't have to, Elise. What am I to do with you, Lepskin? At least tell me you'll get a good night's sleep tonight. If nobody else breaks into a fever, I might. Here's your bread, Elise. I'm set on bread for a minute now. What's on your mind, Lepskin? Things that would upset you, Elise. I'm not certain you trust me at all. I trust you enough not to ask you about it. You keep coming back to this, Lev. If there's... I meant it, Elise. You don't have to tell me. Whatever it is, you can't tell me. I won't pry. You trust me that much, huh? Even if you truly were the witch. Lepskin. I mean it, Elise. I trust you'll tell me in time. Whenever you're ready. You're truly tired. For someone who's so attentive to others, Lepskin, you're not. You'll see... Yeah, I'll see you about town tomorrow. For goodness sakes, you're so stubborn. Yeah. Wait, what about the key? Hold on. Later, ask Eugen about the key. Okay, so I don't do that just yet. Got it. Cool. All right, let's go back to the home. Or not. Okay, we're doing more stuff, Elise. Oh, no, it's the kids. Elise, come quick. What's the matter, Jacob? It's Apfel. He's gone missing. Oh, no. What? Oh, please come quick, Elise. Oh, boy. This is going to be bad. It's always something every single night. Oh, no. We must go and look for him. That's right. We can't sit about waiting forever. What's going on here? Apfel's gone missing, Elise. Hopefully the lads will find him on their patrol. They will happen upon him, I'm certain. They don't know he's missing, Father. By the time they're back, my poor boy could have... Mama, we all need to remain calm. Calm, Father? My boy is missing. Lord knows if he's all right, let alone if the worst has happened. We all know those crows were an omen.
Out with it.
Not this again, you old wretch. Ought to have taken the lad to the witch. What a horrible thing to say, old Jochin.
You old geezer.
You truly have no decency, you.
That's enough.
We cannot give in to hysteria, brethren. Oh, to think the lads went out in search of crows. The crows were a threat, lass. Oh, that's it. I'm going looking for him myself. Oh, boy.
Anyway.
I'll go. Let me be the one to go, Miss Lisbeth. It's best we wait for the lads. I can't allow. Oh, will you really, Elise? Now there's a brave lass. Oh, but Father Hans is right. It's dangerous. Leave it to me, Miss Lisbeth. Oh, Elise. I do not condone your disobedience, Elise. I do. I need you to go, Elise, for Angelica's sake as well. Truly, the poor lass can't be without a mother. We can't lend a hand with what we can lend a hand with whatever you need, Elise. You'd best make certain you have enough food and matches, dear. I'll be here, Elise. Let me know when you're leaving. Oh, boy. Well, I have enough matches and I have enough food right now. Okay, we're doing this. That means stuff's about to get real. All right, new objective. Find my way to the woods. Of course, I'm saving. All right, you have anything to say to me? My Elise, I wasn't expecting you to volunteer of all people. That was rather brave of you, Elise. I couldn't sit still and do nothing. My, how fearless, truly. With all this talk about the witch and whatnot, if only the lads were in town. Who knows, they might find him out and about. They don't even know to look for Apple, Elise. It could happen nonetheless, Wilma. Do you have everything you need, Elise? I believe I do, Miss Elma. Why don't you take this? Nice. Okay, cool. Thank you, Miss Elma. Well, I don't expect any charity from me, lassie. Be careful, Elise. Oh, God. The fact is everyone's giving me stuff. Assuming they're giving me stuff. This is gonna be bad. Let me go with you, Elise. You're not going anywhere, Jacob. I'm a man, too. Apple needs us, Granny. Elise doesn't need you getting in her way, Jacob. Your mother's right, Jacob. I wouldn't get in the way. I wouldn't. I can't look after you and myself at the same time. Do you understand? Oh, but I wouldn't. We must trust Elise, Jacob. I know you're hurting, Jacob, but she's right. Mama, I'll do my best to find him, Jacob. I promise. All right, Elise. Let's see. Oh, Elise, maybe it's best one of us goes with you. I'll be fine, Miss Mac. You can always change your mind, Elise. Leptkin's right, Elise. Who's to go if I don't, Freya? Well, Freya can literally punch all the demons in the face, apparently, and they'd explode. It's a good thing that you volunteered, Elise. You're a capable lass. I'm certain you'll find him. Thank you, Miss Arane. I'm wondering how we didn't notice. It's no use blaming ourselves now, Miss Mac. The children told Miss Dorothea they lost sight of Apfel some time before nightfall, it seems. Apfel is feeling all right. It may be that. What, Freya? Perhaps he felt ill and didn't want anyone to fret. Oh, don't say such a thing. Apfel couldn't have wandered too far anyhow. It'll be fine. Apfel got lost somewhere. I'm certain that's all there is to it. May the Lord be with you, Elise. Oh, boy. All right, can I talk to this dog? I can't talk to that dog. What about you three? First, it was the awful fever, and shut up, dog! And now this. Ms. Lisbeth looked horrified. I can't even imagine. We can only hope he hasn't broken into a fever again wherever he is. All you can do is bring him back to Kiffenberg as fast as you can, Elise. There's only so much one can do, after all. Oh, I wouldn't know what to do with this happened to me. You'd best keep a close eye, Maggie. Miss Lauralee. Mary, she can look after herself just fine, lass. Better than most folks here in Kiffenberg, I'd say. Miss Lauralee, poor Mandy is still a child. Oh, there's much you don't know about her, Dorothea. Such as, she wouldn't let herself starve, for starters. You don't even care. Literally, you just proved her point. Wow. Oh, I'm certain he's all right, dearie. Can only hope you're right, Miss Merrily. We must keep a positive outlook, Miss Lisbeth. I thought you didn't condone my disobedience, Father. My duty is to care for my brethren's well-being, Elise. You ought to be aware it is dangerous. Lass couldn't bear the thought, Father. We can't leave Apfel roaming the woods all by himself. Lord knows how sick he was yesterday. If that fever were to strike him again in those woods, I'll make certain I find him, Miss Lisbeth. I appreciate it, Elise, but if you find it's too dangerous, Elise will find him, Lisbeth. We must trust the lass. Here you go, Elise. Please be careful. What are you giving me? Ointment. Cool. Well, you see, you guys are giving me healing items. I'm worried now. Thank you, Miss Lisbeth. Okay, whoops. Hold on. Aha! We'll make certain to send the lads after you when they arrive. Don't you wander off too far, you hear? Thank you, Elise. I'm gonna save again and we're going to the woods. All right. Hey, you. Hold on. Miss Lorelei is too hard on Molly. I'll give her that. Yeah, she literally didn't even care. To the woods. All right, we've made it to the woods. There's birds everywhere. Birds. Bye, birds. Birds. Get out of my way. Here we go. Oh. So we're going right into that, huh? Oh, God. I didn't want this. I'm actually worried about the child now. That kid's dead. Look for apple in the woods. Oh, we're back here again. Here I am again. I had to find apple and fast. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Bird country. Here we go. Yeah, I don't. Yep, we're going down. Apparently, It's kind of weird that he wandered into here. Something's gotten over him that brought him here, because there's no way he's gonna get to this part, step on this, and go down here nonchalantly. So this is gonna get a little wild. Okay. So I really don't know what I'm gonna expect this time. Oh, okay, here we go. What? Immediately, something bad, all right? Oh, a new path, my favorite, thank you. That crow's trying to tell me something, I suppose. The crow's the one doing this, unless it's the snake, because there were two statues in the beginning. There was the crow, and then there was the snake. So I don't know what the snake's supposed to represent. But because we're... Oh boy. This isn't where I was yesterday. Is it? Apfel? Apfel, can you hear me? I have to find him. Goodness knows what could have happened to him by now. I see a shiny over there. Oh, new story event available? What do you mean? Current. Ask him about the key. And look for apple in the woods. Actually, he was the only one I wasn't missing. Mosaic slab. All right, puzzle time. Cool. What is this thing? A tile? Yep. So why is... Oh! Okay, they're here at the bushes still. That scared me. Okay, I just realized something. So, Yugen's been missing and acting weird, right? Apfel's missing and acting weird. Oh, Lord. All right. What do you got to tell me? Ignorance is bliss. Nobody ever told you that? Plenty of times, I suppose. To be unable to grasp how fortunate we are until it's too late. Charmingly tragic, isn't it? I don't see what's so charming about it. You'll come to face with it, too. The ruinous grief of your biggest, heaviest regret. What's yours, then? The same as yours. We all share the same penance. Talking to girls like this is never a very pleasant experience, is it? Pearl rosary. I'm gonna sell it. It's okay. Oh, okay. Let me... no, my sanity's still good for now. Oh, well, you know what? Where is it? Give me that big thing of grape juice. You can't tell me that they're just not modeling it and calling it grape juice. All right. I'm going to run past this because I know what it is. Let's grab that before it respawns. Another slab. Caught it. Cool. What is this thing? A tile? All right. Let's see what's going to happen. So I'm very visually limited over here so far. Trying to be careful unlike last episode. Acorns, great. What a great thing for you to give me. Can I squeeze in here and not get hurt? Ah, this is where the tiles go. This is a mosaic, missing pieces, isn't it? Missing pieces, that's what I said. Thank you very much. See, they're helpful. Ah, so we need to go, where is it? Boom. Use. I didn't mean to look at it again. Hold on. She's a witness. Why, you little? So we need to... Okay, so I think there's one more after this, right? Wait. Oh, it posted both of them. Awesome, thank you. That was very nice of you, game. All right, I need to look ahead. See, like, watch. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Okay, listen here. So you're very selective when you want to go. You're very selective, sir. Yeah, you're very selective. I hate you. Oh. Hate it here so much. Okay. I think when I'm returning back, it's going to do the attack thing because it's trying to catch me off guard, isn't it? How many of these are there? Well, one more, obviously, if we can count. All right. It's going to be up here. Oh, God, it gets so dark. It does this on purpose. What's this? Oh, thank you. I mean, it recovers my health. I'm not complaining. But like I said, it's giving me a lot of health items. I don't like that. All right, we're going to go ahead and save the progress because, yep, I'm not dealing with this again. All right, let's go and mosaic on there and see what happens. Guess what? I'm not stupid. Oh. Ah! Aha! I'm not stupid. Only slightly, though, but still. All right, back at this. Ba 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 boom. Get you in there. Perfect. Oh, I'm still missing one. Are you serious? Ah! All right, that was my fault. Light that, please. Thank you. So I'm missing one more. Hold on. I'm going to look for it. Oh, all right. So I'm convinced that I have to go through that doorway in order to get the next one. So let's go ahead and work our way over there. All right, let's go through. This is going to suck. I don't want to be here. Look at shoes. It's a demon and crows. Some vines. Oh, that's a snake. See, the snake. I was right. Oh, what's this? Acorns? Acorns. You're giving me so many health things. I'm very worried. I don't want to be here. More acorns. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Let's go in. I didn't like that noise, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and save again. It's like my 50th time saving because I'm paranoid. Gotta be safe. Oh, it's so dark. Let me light that again. Thank you. Oh. There's a lot of symbolism right here. And acorns. All right, so what are we looking at here? Let's see. Give me that. Acorns, more acorns. Are we doing like another battle thing? Well, I guess we don't really fight anything. What are we running away from today? Here we go. That's the, okay. There's Apfel in the trees. That's not good. Oh. Not good at all. Yep. Because that's not terrifying. Apfel? Hold tight, I'll get you out of there. Hey, look, it's the blood moon. Great. Let's get you out of there and go home. Birds. Oh, God.
ROZENMARINE.
Okay. The woodland, this grove, it's aching. ROZENMARINE, your flesh, your blood, your love. All that's rightfully mine. My prodigy. This thing is not ROZENMARINE. I can give you all that you desire. What? My beloved daughter.
What in the Lord's name?
What are you? This lass, ROZENMARINE. Is she the one your heart desires? What are you? They're coming. We will meet again. Oh, hello, Mr. Crow. A vile stench, a vile stench. Tainting our grove, tainting our grove.
Out with it.
It's you. The lad staying where he is, lassie. The lad staying, the lad staying.
Hurry it up.
Apfel, come on now. Elise. Quickly, Apfel, we have to leave this place. That creature brought him right into our beaks, lass. Not about to waste a hearty meal. A hearty meal? A hearty meal. Ah, my eye. Come, Apfel. We'll curse you, we'll curse you. Dare not defy me, leave the lad. We'll devour him, we'll devour him. Uh-oh. Oh, what next? Oh, hey, Apfel.
All right.
Apfel, run. I can't move, Elise. Okay, yep, connected. He's mimicking my movements. My legs, they're moving on their own. We have to leave this place, Apfel. Elise, I'm scared.
Anyway,
Come, Apfel. We have to move. Oh, God, this is good. Ah! Crow eye. Crow chain. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, no. That's why. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. That's good. Let's go. No. Okay, never mind. That was not good. Oh, my God. What? Oh, what? Are you serious? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. So I can't go back once I do it, right? So we step on this. We stay on it. Step on this. We stay on it. This one. 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 Up, up, left, left. Down, 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 right. Right. What? No! Okay, hold on, I need to recover. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, let's use all these. Bandages. Ointment. Perfect, we're good to go again. All right. I get why you gave me so many now. Just gonna... God, it's so dislodging the way it bounces like that. So, boom, boom, boom. Freedom! Okay, cool. Did it. Oh, no! Elise, my eye. Where are we going? Watch your step, Apfel. We'll find a way. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna suck. At least there's a save point right here. Let's do that. Oh, this is bad. Oh boy. Very creative. End of the night. All right, we need to do this. Oh, it's one of those because I'm gonna have to. Oh. Hold on. I get it. We're gonna put you right here. Hold on. I understand. Oh, come on, I can do this. Ah! Ah! That sucks. Why would you do this to me? Okay. Gonna do this. Gonna put you. Come on. Oh, ah! I might have played myself here. Yeah, I played myself really hard there. There we go. Victory. Cool. Like I said, I might have played myself because now I can't see him. I can't see him at all. I fell. I'm gonna need you to come back up, my guy. Please. All right, I see what I need to do. I need to get ahead of the little guy. Here we go. This one is so difficult. Wow. We don't do that in this house. Thank you. We don't do that in this house, I said. Okay, over here. Ah! Okay, you have to be stupid careful with this one. Wow. All right. You crows are very mean. That's fine. Gotta predict everything I need to do. I can do this. I can do this. We're so close. We're so close. Hold on. Apfel, I need to... Oh, boy. Oh, I see. I see. We put you right here. Get you stuck right there. No. Get stuck, I said. Please. Thank you. Cool. And now we can go straight down. My God. I'm gonna need to do... Okay. I'm gonna save. Save your progress? Absolutely. My palms are so sweaty. This whole segment's got me on edge. Okay. I can't see Apfel anymore. Oh, there he is. Apple, please. What are you doing? Elise, I can't see where I'm going. Oh, okay.
wait!
I don't wander around too much, Apfel. Try to follow my voice. Elise, where are you?
All right.
It's all right, Apfel. Walk in a straight line. I'll be watching over you. I feel dizzy, Elise. See, he's got the eye thing too now like we do. Trust me, Apple, I'm right here. I must make certain I don't lose sight of him. Thank God I saved. Oh, Lord. Oh, there's holes in the ground. Oh, the chain is broken. Cool. Okay, now I need to... Ow! I need to recover. Because where's all those acorns? I'm going to put them to good work. Actually, I got some spiced wurst. Let's do that. Awesome. Okay, we're going to make our way through this as fast as we can. Oh, God. Apple. No, Apple. Apple. Ah! Okay. Ow! Now it hurts. I gotta go fast. I gotta beat him there. Oh, it's the thing with the trees. No. I didn't go fast enough. Yep. All right, let's try again. Let's try this again. Yep. I'm gonna fast forward. Hold on. Okay. Chain's broken. Let's go fast. I can't screw up this time. So I'm aware of what it's trying to do each time where I can't see Apple. I'm gonna make my way all the way down here as fast as I can. And I will be successful this time around. Here we are. I made it. Yeah. Oh, I see. I get it. Which way you going, kid? You're going that way. Thank you. Oh, God, I have to do this next. Ah! It doesn't matter. I got to take the hits if I want to be successful in this. Come on. Oh, come on. You suck. Over here. Come on. Come on. Over here. Awesome. I made it. Which way are you going? You going the horseway? That's pretty cool of you, dude. All right, cool. This kid's a pain in my tuchus. I gotta go around fast. Oh, it's the thing with the things. Oh, I hate it here already so much. I don't want to be here. Get out of here. You smell like cottage cheese, my guy. Yep. We don't want to be here either. Okay, cool. Bye. Cool, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm so awesome. I'm so great. I'm so awesome. I'm so great. Oh my God, it's coming for me. Anyway, hey, I made it. All right, you gonna step on the crow side? No, you're gonna be stinky. You're gonna go on the whatever that is. Awkward cat side. All right, here we go. All right, now what? Are you all right, Apple? Elise? I feel dizzy. Wait for me. I'm coming for you. Wait, what about that horse thing from last time? Oh, no, don't do this again for me, please. All right. All right, let's go this way. Oh. Where are you? Hey, kid. Elise. I'm with you now, Phil. It'll be all right.
All right.
Let's go now back to Kifferberg. Oh, my God. All right. That was an ordeal. Wow. Alrighty. I don't know what that noise was. Okay, so we got Apple back from the Crowwoods. Mama! Oh, thank heavens, you're all right. Mama, I was so scared, Mama. You're all right now, my boy. Oh, Apple, I thought I'd never see you again. It's all right, my loves. We're together now. What a relief. Good Lord, Elise. You really did find him. It wasn't easy, that's for certain. Atta girl, Elise. Folks told us all about it. We were about to set off after you. This is a moment to celebrate, folks. Prepare us a feast, Wilma. We're drinking to Elise tonight. Oh, how wonderful. I'll get right to it. We can't compromise the festival, Wilma. There's nothing better to celebrate than this, Father. The lad's right, Father. We ought to celebrate. To the end, folks. To the end. Elise! What are you doing here, Rosemarine? You weren't coming back, so I came back for you. I saw you coming back with Apfel. He got lost in the woods. I went to look for him, is all. Oh, but is he all right? Say, Rosemarine, you've been home this whole time, haven't you? Ah, yes, I made supper and everything. You were taking so long, I thought... Come, Elise, we ought to celebrate. I'll be right there, Miss Heinrich. You head on home, Rosemarine. Oh, all right. I won't take too long, all right? I'll be home waiting for you, Elise. Huh. Okay, I don't know why we didn't invite ROZENMARINE. I guess because the villagers are annoying. So, let's go ahead and save. Now that that's over with. Wow. Alright, let's go see what happens next before I wrap this episode up. Oh my god, that was a lot. Let's see. Get out of here, you stinky crows. Where am I going? Hey, what are you two doing? Ah, there she is. Oh, Elise, how can I ever repay you? That's all right, Miss Elizabeth. There's no need to. Nonsense, Elise. You saved him after all. How's that, Phil? Him and Angelica are inside having their supper. I'm too fatigued to join you at the inn, but that's all right, Miss Elizabeth. I won't be staying long either. Oh, okay, hold on. If only my goats weren't so ill. I have nothing to give you as thank you, Elise. Okay, cool. Don't fret over such things, Elizabeth. Come, I'll keep you company. We'll all pitch in, thanks, and thank Elise tomorrow. There's truly no need. I did what I felt I should. Would you mind telling me more about how you found him tomorrow, Elise? Of course, Miss Elizabeth. You too, Elise. See that you get plenty of rest tonight. Yeah, I almost died. He definitely almost died, that's for sure. All right, let's go all the way and party. I don't want to party. I want to go sleep. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Atta girl, Elise. Kefenberg owes you a great debt, lass. Lord knows what could have happened had it not been for you. I was lucky as all. No, Elise, I owe you an apology. What matters is that Apfel is safe and sound, Father. Heinrich's right. We have good reason to celebrate. Bottoms up, everyone. I don't know, Gustav. You have enough bottom for everybody here, my guy. Yeah. To Elise, our bravest lass, even though... Oh, wait. No, it's Germany. She can drink. She's old enough now. They don't care. To Elise. Oh, you don't have to. Nonsense, lass. This is better than the festival, even. A great deal better indeed. It's our chance to unwind, folks. Why don't you grab some ale and go grab Freya for a dance, Elise? What is up with you and hooking me up with your daughter? Ah, yes. We're drinking all night long, lads. To Elise. Cool, I'm the town hero. Y'all gonna be mean to me in the morning. I already know. Like, it's pretty obvious. Except Gustav. Gustav is great. Ah, you. I need that key. Give me that key. There you are, Elise. Girl of the hour. Are you all right, Mr. Eugen? Not you too, Elise. Man has to make the most of what he's got left. Don't tell me ale is all you got, Mr. Eugen. Why don't you take this, Elise? Yeah, the windmill key. The key. I won't be needing that where I'm going. That's for certain. Mr. Eugen. You be careful, Elise. These folks aren't to be trusted. What? Blaming the witch for what happened to my horses. They're all in on it, that's what. I can't very well tell him it really was the witch, can I? Kefenberg this, Kefenberg that. You're the only one in town who's not enamored with this rat hole of a town, Elise. I suppose. Get away while you can, lest this place ruins you like it ruined me. Man, I feel so bad for him, though. Can I talk to you again? Hold on. Mr. Eugen's right. I mustn't do this. I'll head up to that windmill and get this over with. All right, let me talk to everybody real quick. Hold on. Celebrations. We ought to have... we would have lost the poor lad if it weren't for... And oh, there she is, the bravest lass. You're making it up too much, Mr. Heinrich. Not at all, at least. It's all thanks to you. We wouldn't have made it in time, that's for certain. I must say I'm curious to learn more about... None of that matters, Ludwig. Tonight is for celebrating. I won't hear another word about those nonsense. I don't think I'll be staying for long anyhow. Drink up, both of you. Elise is much too young to drink, Heinrich. Why, how old are you again, Elise? I'm 18, Mr. Heinrich. I turned 19 this year. There you go, Ludwig. She can handle a glass or two, I'm certain. Maybe some other day, Mr. Heinrich. All right, Mr. Gustav, what do you got? Atta girl, Elise. All of Kefenberg's in your debt, lass. Lord knows what could have happened had it not been for you. I was lucky, is all. No, Bernhard's right, Elise. I owe you an apology. What matters is that Apfel is safe and sound. That said, Gustav, we'd best learn from this ordeal. We mustn't leave Kefenberg to women. We mustn't leave Kefenberg to the women again. That's true. What? I say the women handled it rather well, Father. Sexist, bald idiot. She's got you there, old lad. Yeah, Gustav backing me up in the left corner. What's up? If not for me, I'm certain the others would have ventured out to find him. That's for certain. Marlin wouldn't have had waited long either. Freya was getting ready to follow right after you, Elise. They were gathering to head out when we arrived. We are fortunate to have you, Elise. Enough talk, let's celebrate. Why don't you grab some ale and go grab Freya for a dance, Elise? Ah, yes. Let's see. What do you two got to tell me? All of Givenberg is in your debt, lass. It's the least I could have done, if I'm honest. Truly, it couldn't have been much. It could have been much worse. I feared for Jacob too. Is he all right, Miss Marlin? He's home with Linda. It took a lot of effort to settle him for bed, even after you came back, Elise. I see. It's best we never head out on patrol all at the same time again. Truly, this could have been avoided. It's best we pay poor Elizabeth a visit before we settle in. I wouldn't be able to sleep not knowing how she's doing. I'll go with you. Jacob would something, I don't know. I accidentally hit A. Oh, it must have been so frightening, Elise. I'd say it was more frightening for Apfel. It's one thing right after another with him, isn't it? How is he, Elise? He seemed a little dazed, if I'm honest. No wonder the poor lad was lost in the woods for hours. Oh, I'll stop by Miss Elizabeth's first thing in the morning. She must be exhausted. I can't let Apfel speak of what he saw in the woods. I'd wager you're as exhausted as Apfel, Elise. I won't stay for long, Miss Arani. We ought to celebrate while we can, then. Why don't we all have some ale? No, I got things to do. Let's talk to these old people. There's our lass. I'm so glad to see you're all right, my dear. You must have been frightened, poor thing. The woods aren't the most inviting, that's for certain. We're fortunate the lad wasn't taken by the witch, that's what. This is a time to celebrate, old lad. Now, old Wildheim's right. We ought to be glad nothing happened. Apfel didn't speak of such things, that's for certain. And I certainly didn't see anything, of course. There's no need to justify yourself, Elise. Make the most of your night, you hear? Let's see, what do you two got? Atta girl, Elise. I couldn't have done better myself, lass. You two have had quite a bit of ale, haven't you? What a better occasion could we have to celebrate? The festival's only a couple days away, Mr. Gudo. This is better than the festival, Elise. A great deal better indeed. I trust you with my baby's life, lass. Oh, you're a hero, Elise. No other way to put it. You can't leave Kiefenberg now, can you? You're drinking to Elise tonight. Drinking to Elise tonight we are. Wow, everybody cares about me all of a sudden. It took a child missing. Well, I wouldn't know what to do, what we would have done without you, dearie. I only did what I had to do, Miss Merle. You're like one of the lads, Elise. But when it comes to bravery, most certainly. I suppose. You must be exhausted, my dear. I won't be staying long, Miss Merle. Say, I know it's a kooky thing to ask, but you didn't happen to see the witch, did you? Oh, Brunhilde. Why ask such a thing on a day like this? Oh, old Jotchen said Apfel was taken by the... There was no witch, Miss Brunhilde. Apfel got lost in the woods, that's all there is to it. Oh, that's such a relief. Yeah, definitely. No witch. Not in sight. Let's go to the mill. Hold on. I have to check over here because things happened. All right. I'm going to the mill. Why is there a save point outside of the mill? That has me very worried. Oh, no. Oh, why is there a save point here? Oh, I ought to get in there and get this over with. Okay. Oh, hold on. I have the fish key. No. Wait, do I need to use the fish key in front of that? I'll do that tomorrow. Ooh. Okay, yep, all right. You've come. Ah, my eye. Ugh. The gift lasts the tender flesh. I've come here to do just that, you wretch. Show it to me, Your door, your longing for that wish of yours. I've already been to your grove. I've cleared your trial. What else is it you want from me? Your commitment. Show it to me, lassie. Your commitment. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Oh, this is good. What? Oh, Lord. Am I doing this right? No! All right, I'm doing it wrong. No! I don't know what I'm doing! No! All right. Okay. We're back at it again. Very concerning art indeed. Let's go ahead and try again. I guess I'm only crushing the wheat. I hesitated. Did I do it? Oh no! Okay. Let me guess, round free? No, it gave me an achievement. That was it. My God. That's actually hilarious. I was not expecting that. Oh, what a cool cookie bread. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I like it. He's like, I'm doing my little dance. That crow. It's gone. Cool. There's the tender flesh. It is done. It's got my hair in it. It'll do, I suppose. Gross. It's best I get out of here. The sooner the better. Yeah, right? Oh. What now?
What is this?
When did I... It's that dream again. But I was in town just now. Oh, we're here again. Hello, little flame. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm in control again. All right. Yeah, we're doing this again, huh? Interesting. So there's the castle. Huh. Coming down to a walk. Oh, hello, little friend. You again? Didn't you hear me? We'll be late for his banquet if you don't hurry. Banquet? What are you? Bye, little friend. So we're reoccurring this again, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if we're gonna get more this time around. I cut off again. Thursday, huh? This is wild. Well, that was reoccurring from the first chapter, but now... Oh yeah, see, now that I found so many of the golden girls, there's a lot more little sparkles now. Huh? It's morning already? Ah, no one's gonna be mad at us for sleeping in. We're the hero! I don't feel like I got any sleep at all. It's best I go find ROZENMARINE. All right, find ROZENMARINE, more like save and end the episode unless ROZENMARINE catches me first. We'll see. Oh, nope, she got me first, again. Of course she did, why wouldn't she? I hear goat. I'm begging you, Flock, put the knife down. What's going on out there? All right, let's go. What's wrong, Flock? Am I gonna have to throw down with you now? Oh, please stay put, Flock. What's gotten into him? Lise, he's throwing a temper tantrum is all. He didn't know goats could do such a thing. Oh boy, can they. I had my hands full with breakfast. I couldn't give him much attention. It's what you get for spoiling him so much, that's what. I know, but I can't resist his sweet little hops. You're truly... Are you feeling better today, Elise? You still haven't told me about what happened. I can't tell her the full extent of it, can I? Not about what I saw in the woods or about her. Are you listening, Elise? Huh? You were telling me about the woods. Apple got lost in the woods, that's all. I went in there to rescue him, I suppose. You're not telling me the whole truth, are you? There's someone in those woods, ROZENMARINE. I don't know who they are or what they want from me, but I felt their presence in there since Monday. Someone in the woodland, you say? I'm certain they heard Appel or lured him in even. Have you seen that old hag again, Elise? The one who told you about him in the testaments? I haven't seen that old hag since then, but that Rosemarine I met in the woods. I don't know what to make of any of this. Do I? Elise? Come, Rosemarine. We should move along. There's money to be made. Goat's gone. Oh, it's best you go ahead without me, Elise. I think I best find Flock. I'll be right there with you. All right. It's weird. The whole exchange was weird. Talk to me. What's wrong? I best go chase after Flock. I didn't see where you ran off to, did you? Ah, that's all right, Elise. I'll lure him out with a carrot or two. You'll see. I only hope he hasn't wandered into town. Oh, God. I'll find him. You'll see. Yeah, we already know what we're going to deal with in the next episode. Anyway, spotlight on me. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for watching this episode. I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, please like the video and leave a comment if you please. Subscribe if you haven't to help the channel grow. You guys are awesome, and I really appreciate all of you. And I hope this was a little entertaining for you, at least in the slightest. And I'm sorry I talked to everybody. I like doing that. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks, Square Enix, once again for sending me a Steam key for this so I can make the content. It's really nice working with them. Square Enix has been there since my childhood. But one day with Squaresoft, any Nick separately even. Haha, I'm old. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!